venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Miami Dolphins. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And here we go from Miami. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught by Williams. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 80. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 60. Panther 20.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Go! 76.
Here's Williams to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Setting up to throw. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Dolphins have it.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just look at the sack. Look at the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. Finds his back, H.N. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Looking quickly here.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Gun snap now to Willis. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull that in front further. 13-zip. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the The Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
Ready.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Dax Hill up for the stop.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. He's going to throw this one. Completed over the middle. And this spot is going to be closed, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Kate, I want you and the audience to imprint that play in your mind. When you hear me or any announcer say, oh, he's running downhill. Oh, get running downhill. Oh, you want to hit it downhill. That right there, that was running downhill.
Flush down now to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
79 Broncos. Back.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Connects on the crosser. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 20-zip lead. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push their lead to 21-zip already. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now come out throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, this young man struggled to limit the interceptions this rookie season, and they've shown a lot of patience. But we know that NFL stands for not for long, especially if you're a QB that's interception prone.
They're set up at the 35 now.
70, 60 even. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Willis in the pistol. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So that brings up second down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
and I look at it through those optics so much. It's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, they're men.
It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Gravity Lions, Panther 11, Panther 2. Hawk 7.
Working inside the red zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again.
Dolphins 28, Rams nothing.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready,
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
let's go now. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Here we go, set.
At the 21-yard
Cowboy
line.
80. Ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Dax Hill. This is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead.
Rams nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Another run for Williams. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. Defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute, they will continue to do so.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw on third and 1. And the Dolphins are going to get to him, and he is dropped. And they come up big on third down there with the sack.
10-yard loss on the play. And it's fourth down.
Ethan Evans on that a punt. And they could really use a good one here. he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
On the go.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Cowboys.
On first down, they're going to start out with Szn2. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins threatening to run away with it already. Szn2 with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. A whole lot to nothing is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Returning it from the 4. Jukes away from one. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's got the hook up to Atwell. The 40. Hits the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Rams 7.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready?
Here's Willis to the air. Forced out to his right. Across midfield. There he goes, right sideline. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins ballooning the first half lead even further. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready?
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Offense to the line. 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake. Completes. It's Atwell. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
30. And the Rams 1st down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Screen here for Williams. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs too. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the red zone on 1st. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
The kicker on the extra point.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take 7 points off the deficit.
Rams 14.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
60 Maverick. 60. Ready. Get up.
Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Complete over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Willis looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
41-yard line.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Hawks.
A play fake now. Willis to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout.
No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock.
In punt formation.
The Dolphins with a likely punt coming up. And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Let's go.
Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. So following the safety, Brock, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. He takes it at the 4. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
21 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 25.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on.
With H.N. here out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
60 Bison.
Throwing is Willis. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this is brought to a halt just across the 10. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It can be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
Let's go now. Go.
He'll throw it. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Cowboy.
Second half begins with a run by Achan. He has this down to the 14-yard line.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Up the gut they go, and Williams kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's 2nd down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively. Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Chased out to his right. Stays upright. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here's the snap on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. That's ready, right?
On the handoff, this is Williams. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Williams. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Okay, quick.
Here he goes, third and long. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First down.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll work against the blitz. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's 3rd down now.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Setting up the running back screen. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams continuing to fight at least. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams cut into the lead by another point.
Rams, 21.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here comes Malik Washington. Oh, some trickery here on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Dolphins 1st down.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 28-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled for no gain.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Willis now. Short pass brought in. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They go play action. Here's Willis. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
Positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Willis. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Willis now, 3rd down. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
60 Bison. Ready.
And they'll take a knee.
Let's go now.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. And he's going to take a knee.
Here we go.
3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further.
60 Eagle. Let's go.
And they'll kneel this down. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And the holder keeps it. He's running. He's going. And the surprise does not pay off as they're turned away on that fake, Bronc. A few points left out there potentially as they turn it over on downs. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Rams trying to do some window dressing. Back now, pressure coming. Gets it to him on the screen. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative.
And that's going to be a safety. Definitely a rare moment we just witnessed here, Brock. That is their second safety of this game. This defense is showing out.
Capitalizing on any and every opportunity they get. I'll tell you what, a lot of crazy things enter my mind during a football game, watching and analyzing, but 2 safeties, never seen it coming. You ever been to a game with 2 safeties, Kate?
No, I was ripping through the memory bank, too, and I can't think of one.
Yeah, kudos to this defense to make it happen not once, but twice.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Go.
We'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark.
Come on.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill,